Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in Prison Architect, and where we left off last, we had brought in prisoners. We were not quite prepared, so we had to send a bunch of them to lockup, but oh yeah, they're taking care of that. We do have a dormitory up. There is space for 16, I think. No. Shared capacity 14. Why is this? Yeah, about this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea. Anyway, let's just let things tick. And while I was off screen, I had laid out. I had missed some of the walls here. I had apparently missed that wall, and just getting a little bit fixed up. I decided after doing some math that this was definitely not going to be a big enough kitchen for this prison. So what I decided to do was expand it this way and this way. For about 1,000 prisoners, you probably need around 50 cookers. That depends. That's all based on the math that one cooker can support up to 20 prisoners on medium food quality, apparently. If you're on high food quality, it takes 13.3 prisoners, or one cooker feeds 13.3 prisoners. Anyway, yeah, so I am in the process of expanding the kitchen. We are just starting here from the base, and it kind of works out nicely the way it is. So, with that said, yeah, we need to take care of that. But I was doing some work off screen, and this is probably going to be my plan for at least the start of Supermax, which is going to be here. Kind of roughly drawn things out. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I have reserved 4 parole rooms, 3 spaces for visitation, and a chapel here. This was going to be a armory. This is the death row block with the execution room, enough space for 6 death row prisoners, 2 visitation tables, and of course a parole for death row appeal. We have here a dormitory block, exactly the same as from over there, where of course we can have up to 2. I've specified I can build this. I can build more if I want to, but for now I am just going to go with this. So we are going to have 16 spots for protective custody, and I think for protective custody the dormitory works really well, so I like that. And if we end up getting a bunch more protective custody, or those who need protective custody, we can add another 16. And of course, I'll leave this open just in case the unthinkable happens. We get like 30,000 of 1,000 protective custody or something like that. But yeah, I'm considering building dormitories for Supermax prisoners. Also, some sort of design for regular cells. I wasn't going to go overboard with dormitories, but as it turns out, that's kind of what has happened. What is happening down here? Am I missing a pipe? Yes, I am. So, one thing I'll want to do, you guys are waiting for, I'll lock these open. Might as well lock this open as well. And so, yeah, this yard is secured. Up here is going to be the shower room. It'll be accessible through the yard, although this is not really specified as yard at the moment. I don't know if this is going to be indoor or outdoor, or be part of the yard itself and have the yard shower time. So I will consider what I want to do there. But, yep, I don't know how much further I'm going to expand here. I might just leave it like this and have this space, maybe build a far perimeter wall. So if, for whatever reason, the prisoners do tunnel out they actually have to tunnel all the way to the outside. Also, after laying this out, I found that I need some more space over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend another $120,000 to buy that segment of land. And because I want to have space down here, and I'm going to have a lot of wasted space, but you know, this is probably going to be the biggest prison I'll ever built. I am going to spend another $160,000 for this plot of land. So that is that. That is barely fits on my screen. Awesome. All right. Well, about that. Anyway, we might as well start off small. Get things up and running. It is currently 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, they're working on this. And so, yeah. Alright. I'm going to speed up to speed 2. I might as well put in the objects that I can put in, like visitors tables. And this was going to be classroom. This is going to be parole. There, one there. Might as well throw in, oh wait a minute. Bureaucracy. Do we have education? Nope. Education will be coming. The warden is currently working on health, so I'll have to wait for legal. Security officer, our chief, is working on patrols right now. I'm going to want to do dogs as soon as patrols are available. We have groundskeeping right now. Prison labor, that'll be... This or clone will be after cleaning, so that's fine. And we have the extra grant. What I'm going to do is obviously tax relief, since I'll probably be making a lot of money, and eventually I'll do the tax haven. And so, what are we going to do for our prisoners? We can bring in another 8 prisoners. That could work. I have no problems with that. I would actually like to get the death row up and running as quickly as possible. So, yeah, let's grab legal. And what I'm probably going to do is cancel that, so that once he's done health, he'll get the legal up and running, and then I'll turn back the, you know what? What I might just do, if I haven't already done it, surveillance, yeah, we'll just get all this. We'll just unlock everything, we'll spend the money right now, and, yeah. Anyway, grants, we don't necessarily need it, but we're just around $1.1 million right now. And visitation rights, we need a common room, pool table, yeah. Prison maintenance, we'll grab that. Hire at least 2 janitors, hire a gardener, and wait for cleaning to be unlocked. That's a pretty easy one. So we are going to hire a gardener. Yep. We'll throw the gardener in there. That's been taken care of in just another little bit. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. Anything else we want to take care of? So as soon as that's done, we'll be able to get prison maintenance done. Cell block A. Really? Anyway, what I'm going to do is... Oh, do I have clone? No, I don't. Alright. Let's build by hand. And what is that? That is, alright, we can now buy 2 janitors. And we got that grant. So what I will do is go to grants again. And inmate health and well-being. Have to build a medical ward, 2 doctors. Visitation rights, yeah, we could do that. Security procedure certification. We'll get that. We will hire up 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just need to assign guards. Oh, there it is. Grant completed. We just need to assign in deployment guard patrols. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to put a door in there. Alright, I'm going to want to have a guard patrol here. I'm going to want to have another guard patrol here. And I'll throw the last one in here. 1, 2, and 3. And that has been done. What is up next? What we are going to do is assign 2 dog handlers and 2 armed guards. That's going to have to wait until we got armory unlocked. Working on surveillance at the moment, so I'm not going to grab that yet. Clone is in progress. Tax relief. Alright. Well, we can always go back to grants. Apparently, these only count for... Am I miscounting or something? What if I deployment? Oh wow, I can only I can make the entire block. So what I'm going to do, objects. Yep, I'm going to put some doors here. I just want to separate the various sections. And just check to see what's going on here. And here's a question, the holding cell. Do the bunk beds count in the holding cell? Because I know regular beds do work in the holding cell. Let's reform through education. Not yet. Prisoner acclimation and engagement. Yep, we'll grab that. We will get visitation rights. Yep, we might as well. We're going to lock that open. Lock that open. And now what I want to do... No, those are not separate. Did I not run pipes? No, I didn't. Alright, one thing I know is that pipes can run to a maximum of 39 tiles. So that's 9. And should be like that. I'm going to run pipe to here. All right. It is currently 6:15 in the morning. We still need to build a common room, which I can do right here. Just rooms, common room, like that. For now, I'm going to put in pool table right there. Add at least 2 TVs. Objects, I'm going to put the TVs in here. Build at least 2 TVs and 5 phone booths. Phone booths, I am going to put... where's it? Phone booths. 3, 4, and 5. So that will get done. We don't have a laundry, that's right. What I'll probably do is build a library, or not library, a laundry down here. That is something we'll want to deal with. And what are we working on right now? We're working on still the clone tool. We're still working on surveillance. We're working on legal so we can turn that back on. Tax relief, 41 more hours. Everything is looking good, although we are going to want to set up the shower. And yeah, there's going to be about 164 showers in here. I do not know if I'm going to need more showers than this. Although with a maximum capacity in the cell block, that's around 288 prisoners. So most likely we are going to need at some point probably more, yeah. Oh, I should have probably... Yeah, about that. That was a waste of a little bit of money. I'm going to expand the big pipe to about there. And run pipe to here. Put down all the pipe. All right. And what was that? Did we have something complete? Yes, we did. We had staff well-being initiative. Nope. We had the visitation rights complete. All right. Now what I want to do is cell block B. We have the clone tool now. And what I'm going to do is take this. I will clone it up here and here. And we might as well just clone these. That'll give our workmen a lot of stuff to do. One thing we are going to need, and I'm probably just going to do it off screen, is put in lights. Although, where is electricity? Alright, so electricity is all the way up in here. I'm going to also run, yeah, connect it through like that. Yep, I'm going to spend a little bit of time off screen putting in lights. Alright, and I'm back, and we, of course, put in lights all throughout. All through the halls, all through everywhere, so we'll be finally able to see where everything is. And apparently, for some reason, one prisoner is unable to be assigned to a cell. I'm not sure what's going on here. We have 72 shared capacity, so there's absolutely no reason that should be happening. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that... Yep, we're going to make that medium security, and we are going to make this minimum security. So that gives us a total of minimum capacity of 34, medium capacity of 38. So we'll be able to figure out exactly how many cells are in here. And it's interesting that the holding cell, I don't know if it's just in version 1.1, but beds don't contribute, or at least what I will do is I will put a single bed in here. I'm going to see if this bed actually contributes to yeah. If it contributes to the maximum safe capacity. Currently we are up to 90 for maximum safe capacity. If we look at pipes, pipes have not been put in yet. For this, we have water, making it nearly to the end. So that's going to be good. One thing I can probably do, just to ensure good water pressure, is bring this up to here and then connect this out to here. Yep. Anyway, our workmen have a lot of stuff that they are in the middle of doing. I did go up to 30 workmen from 24 off screen. I'm going to add another 10 workmen. We're up to $1.179 million. And laundry, clean, covered kitchen. Yeah, we need to. We're waiting for funds. And if we go to bureaucracy, okay, we're still waiting on tax relief. Legal will be done in an hour and 30 minutes, which means I'll be able to go to death row first. And then do permanent punishments. Oh, we're going to want to start prison labor. For some reason it got cancelled. We can unlock dogs. We're working on intelligence. We have armory. Once that's done, we can do those. We do have remote access, so we can, if we want to, put in, what's it called? Okay, so that's still not, yeah, road gates and, yeah, what are they called? Door servos. What I'm going to do is put door servo here, door servo there. We are going to put, there is actually no door through there or there. That's not necessarily a good thing. I am going to put door servos here. I'm going to have to find a location for a, what's it called? Yeah, security office. Maybe even right here. That would be actually a pretty good place. I'm doing the armory right there. And now I should think about road gates. Materials, fence. Now, what I'll want to do is probably have a road gate here. And a road gate here. And then I will probably put down a second road gate somewhere up here. Depending on how far. For now, this is going to be foundation, so I'll leave that for now. I don't know how far I'm going to build, but yeah, this is a pretty. This is the biggest prison map that I've built on, so yeah. All right, so we got bed here. Something weird is going on. I'm going to have to check, but it looks like beds in the holding cell do not count towards maximum safe capacity. That's what I'm gathering from this. Alright. Because if it did, then this would be an odd number, and it's not. So we are just going to dismantle. That's interesting to know. And yeah, I'm also made that foundations. We are going to just secure that off. We're going to rooms, kitchen, objects. We are going to dismantle. I had to put a door in to make this accessible. And one thing I might as well... Ooh, yeah, that's the thing. Alright, this is going to be the... Yeah, we're going to be able to do it. Hopefully. Yep, I'm just going to put down all the cookers. And now, to find out whether or not... Oh yeah, this is all going to be on one separate power block. I'm not going to connect this up yet. I want to check to see what the power usage is going to be over here. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're into the 11th block, and we haven't actually put down all the cookers here. And apparently yeah. So what that means is we're going to need a second power block just for this part of the kitchen. Yep. Because there's no way we'll be able to run this many off of this power block. Anyway, utilities. We are going to want to run power. Yeah, I'll run it down through here. And one thing I might do, power station does fit, although planning 8 by 12. That would be a nice place for a mailroom. Lock that open. For some reason, we have a prisoner that cannot be assigned to a cell. Oh, that's because he has a solitary to serve. Alright, so one thing I can do is rooms. We're gonna make, for now, these are going to be solitary cells, which means he can be escorted. That's fine. Alright. So yeah, what I'm going to want to do is, of course, spend time to find a good place for solitary. Yeah, I'm gonna need a electrical cable. Run it up through here. And to about here as well. If you can't connect, I'll just extend it a little bit further. We are currently in the negatives. We're spending $6,342 a day. Money in $45.80. Bureaucracy, we are working on tax relief. We're working on education. We have the legal department up and running. So let's go death row. Requires a lawyer. That's fine. Over here, we're going to have to build an office. And chair. Filing cabinet. Throw it right there. And then we'll just hire up the lawyer. So that once this gets built, he'll be able to start working on death row. And so he's working on, security chief is working on dogs first. I want to make sure that death row gets started before other things, because that is the primary focus right now. Tax relief, 24 hours. That's good. One thing I might as well do is, of course, build foundations. Although, what I'll probably do is wait until the next episode, where we continue on and probably build the protective custody area with the death row edition. And then at some point I'll figure out what I want to do with this down here. Anyway, if anyone has any suggestions about what I might want to do with this prison, any direction I might want to take it, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Other than that, thank you for watching this episode of Prison Architect. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.